Lights go down, the screen glows bright. Another world, another fight. Loading up, my fate's unknown, but I won't face this game alone. Jumping high, dodging fast. One more level, make it last. Power up, I'm feeling strong. Can't stop now, the game's still on. Press start, here we go. One more life, one more road. Win or lose, it's all the same. Gotta play the game. Every choice, a path to take. Every boss, a move to make. Glitches, battles, highs and lows. Respawn fast and take control. Jumping high, dodging fast. One more level, make it last. Power up, I'm feeling strong. Gross models plays all night long. Press start, here we go. One more life, one more road. Win or lose, it's all the same. Gross models leads the game. Clock is ticking, stakes are high. Final battle, do or die. Grab the loot, claim the throne. This is it, I'm in the zone. Press start, here we go. One more life, one more road. Through the fire, through the pain. Gross models plays again. Gross models plays again. Oh, press start, here we go. One more life, one more road. Through the fire, through the pain. Gross models plays again.
Chris steps up, hose in hand. Filth and muck don't stand a chance. Built up grime, years of neglect. One good blast, pure respect. Gutters clogged, walls turned brown, but not for long, they're coming down. No more footprints, no more stains. Wash it off, down the drains. Spin that nozzle, set to wide. Satisfying, smooth and bright. Moss and mildew, streaks and rust. Chris don't stop till it's dust. Wash it away, wash it away. Filth don't stand a chance today. Soap and suds, make it shine. Every nozzle, every line. Towers filthy.
Hello, good evening and welcome. Apologies for the dodgy intro. For some reason, it didn't trigger the video, so I started it myself and it is now working. But yeah, we're here. Look, Powerwash Services, we are here. There's Dan. Jeff's here somewhere. Where's Jeff gone? What's he doing? Oh, there he is. He's over at the sign. Look, over there. So yes, welcome to any of you that are watching. Nobody's actually in chat yet, so if somebody can pop in chat and let me know that it is working. I'm pretty sure the stream is going out properly, but it's always nice to find out these things, isn't it? I'll head upstairs and I'll get the next job activated. There's only one job that we got open to do, and it looks like it's probably a little one, judging by this. We've done all the little blue marks all array over here, gas stations and stuff. What we haven't done is the tractor in Pumpton. Jeff is in chat. There we go. Stefan's in as well, so at least we know that's working. There we go. So we have a tractor to do back at the farm. We did the farm before. Remember doing that? So now we just have a tractor. It is a muddy tractor. Look at that. That is full of mud and grass and stuff. So yeah, let's I'm gonna cover it in foam. I think foam is the way to go. I like the foam. I'm just going to cover everything in foam. And then it makes getting rid of the stuff really easy. Yeah. Bubbles is normally one that seems to be around. I don't know, Squeak seems to be hiding. I don't know. Right, I've run out of foam. You can't just change cats' appearances. That would be cruel. Probably. But that's what colour the cats are. The foam is very useful. Look at what it's done already. That's just, you know, one whip round with foam and now whip round with that. Yeah, it really is. Anyway, the bobbins is in as well. Can't hear Dan or Jeff. I'm sure I sorted that out last time. Let me.
Sound
there we
check.
go. Now you
Jeff.
can. Now you can. I had them muted, not deliberately. I must add. They weren't.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah,
said anything
uh-huh.
nasty that I had to mute them.
Sure.
Thank you very much for letting us know. Stefan's just let us know as well. So thank you.
Hello, Bobbins. Hello, Stefan.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of trying to sort out my audio, and sort out some audio improvements and things. So, not that was why they were muted. That was just because
Yeah, that also it's improved when you can't
it's
hear
improved
us.
the audio by having
Yeah,
them not.
it does.
No, I wouldn't do that
Yes.
to you.
Yeah, we get
I
it.
wouldn't do that to you and tell you about it. No. Dear. Yes, now I hear them, says Stefan. Would you like to go back to how it was before?
Yeah, which way is better?
Just let me know. It's fine.
Better one,
I
better
can,
two.
I can do it either way.
Yeah, I understand.
I might be reading more into the text than I'm actually getting out from it, but that's, you know, it's difficult to tell tone from a text message. So.
Whatever's best for the channel, that's cool. And the enjoyment of our viewing audience.
Yeah.
Viewing and listening
we're all
audience.
Right.
You know, this is interesting because I actually had to do some, not power washing, but some spraying outside. And I had to wait for a let up in the rain. It's been rainy today. And I had to wait for the rain to stop a little so I could go outside and hose off the outdoor unit for my air conditioner. Or it's actually a heat pump, but I had to spray it as part of its normal maintenance.
Cool. I've heard about heat pumps, but I've never actually experienced one.
Oh yeah, we had one for. Let's see, how long have I owned the dump? 30 years, I guess. Well, I've had
Really?
more than
I
one.
thought they were a more modern thing.
No,
I
they've
didn't know
actually
they'd
been around for a while.
Yeah,
They
cool.
have. Yeah, it works well. I'm not really sure if it'd be better for me to have dedicated air conditioner / heater, but or what would be more efficient or less expensive. But the heat pump seems to work for what I want it to do.
Yeah, that's all we need it for, isn't it?
Which is keep
Good
the
stuff.
intolerable temperatures outside where they belong, outside, and make it appropriate for humanity inside.
Absolutely, yeah.
While extracting lots and lots of money from my bank account
Yeah.
every
Pretty much
month.
what they make. That's a side effect of it, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
%98% the way there already.
No. This is great. Be interesting if in the stats it was how like man hours for the money that we're earning on each job, how much time and people it took us. Or it took.
Yeah, that might be a little bit upsetting though.
I would probably be a lot. It would be either be upsetting that we're not being paid very much in game, or it'd be upsetting that we're not being paid that in real life.
Yeah. You're going to end up being upset no matter what.
Yeah.
So we're probably better off not knowing.
Yeah, probably much better.
Might have to start looking in the menu. Oh no, we get the target things now, don't we? So that'll tell us what we've got to do, where we've got to look. Right. What's happened in the past week? I watched Superman.
Oh, okay. Cool. Do you enjoy it?
Yes, yeah, I very much enjoyed it. It went on sale, so I thought I could wait for another month or two until it comes on one of the streaming platforms, or I could just buy it for £5 or £6. I think it's £5.99, so that's like $7 or something. So I purchased it and watched it, and yeah, very much enjoyed it. It's different, but the same.
I have a note to myself to watch Godzilla -1, but I did not have time to do that, so I haven't. But maybe tonight I might put that on.
Yeah, I didn't do that either.
No.
I did put the other thing we were talking about, the laundry files. I put that on my Audible wish list.
Cool.
I have notes for that as well, or a note for that as well. I did listen to the Sparks tracks on Stefan's YouTube channel. Really enjoyed
Engine
those.
radiator pipe. What's that? Part of the engine, no doubt.
Radiator. It's got to be up front, right? Engine radiator pipe.
The grill's the radiator, isn't it? That's...
Yeah. That's behind there somewhere, I think.
Engine base. Oh, there we go. We found it, apparently. It was around there somewhere.
Yep.
Now we dance.
Yeah, Gemma's in and lurking. And that's about
Hey,
it.
Gemma.
Very quiet in chat today. Not only being quiet here, quiet in chat.
Okay. Yeah.
We have the temple interior. Is that not... We did the temple in the last one, didn't we? No, it's different.
Don't know. Temple.
Very different. That's, yeah, very gloomy. Although the sun coming through the window looks quite nice.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. I have a information window here in the upper left-hand corner that says wash a radial menu. Hold 1. I don't know how to get rid of it, though.
Oh. Ever tried holding one?
Oh. I did. I think we should start with the windows, and that'll let in light.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Or we could leave that for last. But we started.
I thought I'd start on the glowing ball.
Still, there's an urn in here. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, Buckingham County seems to have more than its share of cult activity.
It does.
Well, you know, I'm not judging people's beliefs.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but when they seem to be like Cthulhu Mythos style organizations, it becomes like worrisome.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. What's the worst that can
Fine.
happen?
Summoning Cthulhu?
Probably be. Oh, he's misunderstood.
Stefan says to Jeff that I did notice your comment on the music that you can dance to remix, and he's glad that you enjoyed it.
Very much so. Thank you. Very much so. Oh, these candles are filthy. Let's hose them off real good.
Mm-hmm.
They'll work much
Yeah,
better
while
when
they're
they're
lit.
clean. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So we can see what we're doing.
Joe. So how's your week's been, guys? You anything special in the week?
No?
Yeah, I bought some. I think I mentioned last week that I bought some of the plastic film that were used for a toy called Shrinky. They were called Shrinky Dinks here,
Yeah.
but it was just plastic you would draw on, or kids would draw on, and then you put it in the oven for a minute or two, and it shrinks, and the clear plastic gets much thicker, and it's
Ah, right. Yep.
Kinda
Yeah,
neat.
I'm aware of that. I
Curtains.
don't
Yeah.
know what we called it here, but it was a thing.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I bought some markers to make some little badges or little charms. Now I'm kind of trying to think of some things that might be
Now,
funny. to
now
give
I'm
to some of my
thinking,
friends.
and I know I used it when I was a kid, but now I'm trying to think chemically, how does it work?
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's kind of like the
Mm.
heat shrink tubing that
Yeah.
you put on wiring,
yeah.
but that stays flexible to a point.
Yeah,
kind of
it's sort of like
plastic.
memory plastic, but it's not.
Yeah.
I'll
It's,
bet they're really long molecules, and by heating them, they
Yeah.
tie themselves up in knots. But why
Yeah,
that
it's-
necessarily makes it thicker and
yeah.
Well, it's the same mass. It just shrinks down in size, and
Yeah,
and
well,
that mass
nothing
makes
would
it
be
thicker and
no-
harder.
nothing's created or destroyed. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so. I would hope not.
yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
That would be, quite the kid's toy if it, broke the laws of physics.
Yeah, they
to
charge
amuse
more
kids,
for it then, wouldn't they?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think Gilbert, the American company Gilbert, had a really famous chemistry set back in the 50s that had nuclear material in it.
I
I
remember
wanted
hearing
one of those
about that.
type when I was a kid.
You wanted a what?
I wanted a chemistry set when I was a kid that had like the actual useful chemicals and stuff, but I didn't realize that they had stopped making them long before I was born, so I was
Yeah.
disappointed to find out that
I know.
no, I can do things like braise shrimp in it and
Yeah.
junk.
Yeah, they had better toys back before they had regulations. They could just
Yeah,
sell kids
damn them for
radioactive
taking
stuff.
away the uranium from it. Yeah.
Yeah, no fun. I did have a chemistry set when I was a kid that I'd like to go back and look to see what was actually in it, see if I could look it up, but it did have a whole lot of things that said, you know, do not mix these together, do not do this, do not do this.
Yeah.
It was, it definitely
So
wasn't
obviously you
safe by-
obeyed all of the instructions and didn't ever mix anything. No.
Yeah, not a, yeah. Oh,
He
absolutely.
is still alive,
Chris.
so hopefully, you know, not the worst of them.
Probably shaved a couple of years off the expected lifespan, but
Yeah.
all in good fun.
Some of those advisements were probably about, you know, toxic gases and
Yes.
Yeah, using a well-ventilated area because sarin gas
Sure.
is somewhat harmful to pets. Yeah.
yeah.
So of course I was only allowed to play with stuff like that in the basement because, you know, if I messed something up, Mom didn't want, you know.
Don't want the carpet messed up.
Exactly. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I did have a chemistry set as a kid, but I've got no memory
you?
of anything that was in it. I remember there
kind-
being a burner in it that you had to put
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
like methylated spirits in. Had a little wick.
I would have loved to have had a Bunsen burner.
I had a little, yeah, it had a little alcohol burner in it, but
Yeah.
I was not allowed to play with matches or anything like that. So I think I just did the experiments that didn't require flame.
All the cool experiments required flame.
Yeah. It was probably a
Even
good
the
idea.
ones that didn't require flame would always benefit from having flame.
That's
Yeah.
right. Makes everything better.
You know, this
Fire does
is
make
Jeff,
everything
so
better.
we know that that's all for the best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just do the experiment and then just light the burner, not because it's needed, but because it's fun. You know, it's fun to play with matches. Hey, kids.
Ding.
Cypress Goboloff. That's quite a name.
It's impressive, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Petrol silence.
Did anyone in chat have a chemistry set or some other children's toy that probably wouldn't be allowed nowadays?
I think it's kind of amusing that Lego has just come out with a new smart brick system
I saw.
that, yeah, and it uses very sophisticated electronics to replicate a toy that I had in the late 70s.
Oh, you're kidding. Wow.
So right now it's only available in Star Wars sets, which was a terrible idea
Oh,
because it cannot reproduce those sounds at all.
No.
oh no.
And
Oh.
I mean, the bricks are very sophisticated. They've got
Yeah.
inertial measurement units. It's got
Oh,
tilt
that's-
sensors. It
Uh-huh.
can read. I forget what it's called. The type of text that reads a card or something that has.
Yeah, it's got an
like
a
NFC
magnetic
things and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
RFID or
Yeah, RFID. I keep thinking QR. I'm like, no, that's not right.
right.
But yeah, an RFID. So it's got that. So you can have figures that have like RFID chips in them,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and all sorts of neat stuff. But the main thing it seems to do is that you put this brick into like a spaceship, like an X-wing or Falcon or something, and then it will do sounds based on tilting it up and down, and they're like just generic engine-y type of sounds and
Yeah.
stuff. And I had a toy in the 70s called the Starbird that it did the same thing. When you tilted it up and down, the engine would rise and fall.
Yeah.
It literally had a ball bearing in it that moved on a track, and it would
Yeah.
touch a contact at one end or the other.
Very
Oh,
cool.
we-
Yeah.
And
We've improved on that tremendously, haven't we?
yeah,
Oh well.
Yeah, the
well.
smart brick seemed like such a good idea, and it looked
Yeah.
amazing, but in practice, it's a bit rubbish.
Oh,
they
that's a
really
shame.
should have released it in the city line instead. I think it would have been a much better fit. Star Wars.
Yeah,
you
but they'll
expect
sell more Star
specific
Wars stuff.
sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it gives very generic, fueling is just some sort of liquid bubbling, or repairs is just this tinking of a kind of a hammer sound.
No.
It's very generic.
Yeah.
It has what purports to be characters talking, but it's just it's like Sims language. It's just rumble.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And I really
shame.
think it would have worked better for the city line.
I agree. It sounds
and
like it.
avoided using it for the Star Wars license because it is just
Yeah.
not a good fit.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I hope it.
It's got a camera on it as well, because it actually senses colour.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's not an actual camera, but it is a
No, but
color
it's-
sensor in the side.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
how you tell it to shoot or do something where you move a colored brick in front of the sensor.
Yeah, and it reads
And
the
then
colour on
it
it
will-
and says, okay, that's a
Yeah.
shooty thing. Or
Yeah, if it's red, it'll do a pew pew for a gun thing. If it's green, it knows it's a tool, so it'll go do the tinking of a hammer. If it's blue, it'll gurgle for liquid.
yeah, the amount of stuff they put into it is great, except for the
Yeah.
sound. I think the sound seems to be the downfall.
Yeah. And
mean,
it's
it's got
an
lights and
actual
stuff in it as well, and-
synthesizer in it.
Yeah, but it's
doesn't,
very
it's not
8-bit.
recordings, but it's not very well done synthesizer, except for the gurgling of the liquid. That sounds really good.
All right, I haven't heard that bit.
There's a guy who does Lego reviews that is really, really excellent. I think that he's probably the best one to see for these, because he tries to be as fair as possible.
Right. Yeah.
He goes by Jang, Jang.
Okay.
And
Not aware.
so, yeah, you can just look for Jang's Lego reviews. He also does his other bricks channel, which is non-Lego branded brick sets.
Yeah.
And he's where I found out about these other ones that are like so much better priced and just as quality.
Yeah.
And he builds models and Gundam and other stuff too.
Cool. Stefan says no chemistry set. and nothing dangerous. But I had something called a MyKit set, some kind of electronics experiment set. You can make blinking lights and various noises and other stuff.
Cool.
MyKit.
Haven't heard that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had. I've got no idea what it was branded as or anything else, but it was some sort of physics set that had lots of little drawers in it, and they had lots of things. I specifically remember there being like lenses and prisms in one bit
Oh, wow.
that you could
Oh, that sounds
then do,
nice.
you know, set stuff with.
Burn
look,
ants with it with the sun.
It was old. It felt like it was probably belonged to my dad or something old.
Wow.
Sort of
That's interesting.
a cardboard type box that had these little drawers in it. But I've got
sounds
no memory as
interesting.
to what happened to it or where it was. Well, it's almost certainly not in existence anymore.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was interesting.
Good. Oh, I'm curious about that. That does sound like...
Yeah, I've got no idea about branding or anything else. There's no hope of finding anything out about it ever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I had a little electronics set. It was the Radio Shack 65 in one kit. But that
It
was
had
before...
springs.
Yeah.
Yep. Had the spring
Connect,
contact.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Use
Spring
little springs
contact. I
to hook the
remember that
wires
sort
together.
of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It had wires, and it had resistors and capacitors and a relay and transistors. It didn't have any kind of integrated circuits or anything smart. But
No.
Yeah.
it was fun to follow the instructions. I still have that. It's in a closet somewhere.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We didn't have Radio Shack. Radio Shack wasn't a thing here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so.
We did have Tandy, which was the same
Really?
company, but like the
Yeah.
the UK version of it, as far as I'm aware.
Well, yeah, we had Tandy too
Oh right,
as a brand within Radio Shack.
right,
Yeah.
okay, that's interesting.
Now, Tandy was mostly leather and things like that.
That I think is a totally separate thing. Where
Oh, is it?
it's- Yeah, Tandy Leather I don't think has anything to do with the Radio Shack branding.
All right. Yeah, it was definitely an electronics shop where you could buy components and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they
Huh.
did have kits and things as well. I'm sure that sort of thing would do well now.
Yeah, I think Radio Shack really could make a return and be something, successful.
Yeah.
I would love to be able to go and buy 3D printer parts and filament and stuff somewhere in person.
Oh, you don't have a micro center, do you?
No.
Oh, sadness. Yeah, we used to have.
Online is my only option.
Gotcha. Yeah, I used to have 3 Fry's stores
Oh,
within easy drive. I mean, to where I passed each one of them almost going to work every day. And then and their Fry's is gone now. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's still a micro center, and I still love it. And they have all kinds of awesome stuff there. And they're getting to be fewer and fewer of them, but hopefully
Yeah.
they'll stay around.
being able to go, somewhere and just pick up an Arduino that afternoon would be great.
You bet.
For a project or
Yep.
something like that would be nice.
They even had, because I get an email from them every day on their specials, and today they have Raspberry Pi 2Ws, I think, or no, Ws, which is the Wi-Fi one,
Yeah.
on sale for $9.99. So,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's a good deal.
oh yeah, I already have a whole bunch of them, so I don't need another one. But
Yeah, I don't have any of those right now.
I think I might
they're
have
a
one of
lot of
those
fun.
in my box
Raspberry-
of stuff.
Raspberry Pis became kind of a really hard to get item for a little while
Boy, did they!
over the pandemic, and
Boy, did they! And I was on the lookout for them because we'd they're real useful at work.
Yeah.
So they're real useful for little test fixtures or one-off projects or little things.
I'm
So
a little bit worried about this power washing level because the percentage says we're 50% done.
wow, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Cthulhu's gonna show up. He's gonna be filthy.
yeah, I think those doors are going to open or something, because
That'd be entertaining.
the character that was talking to us did the, you want to know why we did our vow of silence? I can't wait to show you. I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound creepy at all.
No, not a bit. I didn't read that.
Well, we've got the little
We
dashes. The
Hope we
targets
did.
have just appeared. So
I hope we bid this job appropriately. We're only 50% done, but it looks like we're 90% done.
Google Images for my kit system 7 says 7. That's the one I had. There's a tiny chance I still have it somewhere down in the cellar. Looks a bit like one of Fox's modular synths.
Cool.
Ah,
I'll note that for later. In fact, I'll take that note right now. Mike at 67. That sounds awesome.
whoa, what happened?
Oh,
I don't
something. I've crashed back
Uh-oh.
to the main
Oh
screen.
no.
Loading error. Connection timed out, it says.
It says here the game session was closed by the host. Confirm.
It says temple interior, which is what we obviously mean. So let's continue job on
The other
that.
half is probably going to be the exterior.
Yeah, it would seem that
Go
way.
back.
Let me get it loaded and then I shall see.
Cthulhu showed up and killed us all.
I'm back in single player, so online multiplayer.
Oh,
the number is the same, so I don't know if you can join in or if you need it again or.
I'm
I'm
back at
gonna need it again.
base,
Yeah, I didn't
but
think
I
anyone
don't
wrote it
see
down.
anybody else.
Yeah, you have to hit the
I'm
escape
in single.
to get back
Yeah.
out to the menu,
Yeah, let's see here.
then go
Okay.
into the multiplayer thing.
I'll try the same code.
Yeah, it is.
I
the
guess.
Sorry, no, it's not the same code. It's different. It's 045 7737.
Hope it saved our progress.
It has. We're okay.
Yay. Be a cool trick.
Jeff has joined the party. Dan has joined the
Yay.
party.
What a party it is.
There ain't no party like a power wash party.
That's right.
dragon statues are in need of it, but I can't get them from down here.
It's tough to get up there. We don't have the real scaffolding. Just pick up that little ladder. Or, not a little ladder, but... Dan's just floating in the air.
Oh.
I did steal the ladder that he was standing on.
Oh, and the ladder's been removed too. Okay.
Yeah, I
thought I was standing
borrowed
on the ladder.
Oh, that Chris! What a jokester! Here, that's our. Here, I'll take it from Chris. Here, I'll put it.
Just
Oh no!
dropped out
Oh!
again.
Oh no!
Ow. It's crashed again. That's because someone stole my ladder, probably.
Probably.
Connection timed out. Well, how can it be timed out? We know it's working because I'm talking to you.
Yeah. And we were all washing in
We
there.
were all washing.
Interacting. It was working.
Yeah. Strange, strange, and strange.
It is.
Should
I try the same code again, or
it will be different.
different?
Let's
Always different.
put it back
I
on
didn't write it down
multiplayer.
anyhow.
It is actually the same. 0457737.
You were unable to join the online gaming session due to a network issue. Well then.
Mine said the same.
Oh.
0457737. It's definitely there. I shall come out and try it again then. Let me save, go back to home base.
Maybe the game itself is having issues because I'm getting the same error.
Let me.
Yeah, unable. Same
turn
loading
the-
error. Network issue.
It's not letting me turn the online multiplayer bit off again, so I can't actually. I shall quit and start again. That's the best option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fresh start is always a good idea.
Oh. Oh no, it's because I'm not in the. I'm in my single player game. That's why I'm not seeing a piano or a guitar.
Yeah.
Gonna say
Took me a
someone's-
moment too. I was like, where'd everything go? Where are all the models on the shelves? Oh yeah.
Someone stole everything because we left the door open.
That would be it, yeah. Right, that is that. We are in online multiplayer, and the code is. If anybody watching live wants to try and join as well, feel free. 046 4527.
Okey doke.
I'll wait for you till you get here before I leave. Close the doors.
Okay. So
Well, Dan's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have a Jeff joining.
Hey.
all right.
Right, let's try that again. Continue job. Right, I'm back in.
All right.
Here we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, we're about to discover something about the vow of silence. Battle stations. They stay frosty. take up defensive positions.
There are little bits of dirt everywhere.
Yeah.
Capital, ceiling arch, and altar support. It's an altar support. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's got to be the top of that, isn't it? I'm going to steal the ladder again. Ceiling arch.
Yep, right
Yeah.
dead center.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I guess we're not going outside.
Whoa.
I heard something.
Yeah, if you look on the floor in the middle of the room.
Oh dear. This is how Zork 1 started.
Found a gnome. Alright, hang about. I'm going to pick up the gnome and put him up here, because otherwise Dan will
Yeah, who knows what kind of
put him
glitches that'll
somewhere else. And
be having.
there we go. Let's get him out of the way. Okay, so this is gloomy.
There's a cell phone sitting here on the central plinth.
You know, we didn't know about this when we bid the job, so we need to reevaluate.
Well, they've got a phone, so they can call Cthulhu.
Yeah, obviously. Well, probably text him now, don't they? Nobody phones anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, they did take a vow of silence, so
They did.
texting
Yeah,
is
texting's
pretty
all
much.
right, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Huh.
I like the gold inlaid floor, though. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
I haven't been down there yet. I'll hose off these stairs, make them nice and slippery.
Oh, we've got more murals on the wall.
Oh wow, look at that. I can.
Oh dear. Yeah, so I put a post up earlier advertising tonight's stream, as well as asking for potential suggestions for other games that we can play online, the three of us. I haven't
Good
checked
idea.
back to see if anybody's put anything up, but I'm not expecting big results from it, because I don't get big results from my posts. But if anybody's got any ideas as to anything that we can do, Dan was suggesting we
Yeah.
go back to Planet Crafter again.
Oh yeah.
Which is
Been a while since we
still an
played
option.
that.
Now Katie's not doing that anymore. It's a little bit different for us to try. Still three people or just you now, Chris, says Kiko. Is still the three of us here?
Oh,
Yeah, the three of us are back in. Welcome back to Kiko. Hiya.
hello. Yeah.
But it's a well-known fact that you need to power wash your iPhone occasionally. Yes, it's all good. Power washing lots of things works
Right.
for most
Yes.
things. You can power wash at some point, and it makes them better. Yes, so if anyone has got any suggestions for other co-op games,
Yeah.
it's got to be co-op.
What-
We don't do
Yeah.
versus.
Yeah.
Got to be friendly, nice
Oh, we
games.
can.
kind of-
We. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into competitive gaming.
No, I'm not. But I mean, I would, but I'm not going to. Be any kind of,
temple, says Kiko. Yes,
confident
this is the
adversary.
bit under the floor of the temple that we just did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't know about it first.
Yep.
No, we just finished the
We
upside
finished
bit,
cleaning
and
up
then
there,
the
and then the floor just sort of opened.
floor opened.
Yeah. Yeah. Although Chris kind of suspected because of the percentage we had completed compared to what it looked like we
Yeah.
had completed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
we
was
knew
going to
there
be
was
something. We
something
thought it was
else.
going to be outside, but yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very accurately predicted that there would be much more to do.
I want to know how all this volcano muck got down here like this.
That's a good question.
Was the room flooded at some point? Like all the way to the ceiling?
I don't know.
Possibly. These things happen.
Down here. Oh my!
You
The
could
first time
try
I've been
No
down
Man's
here.
Sky again, says Bobbins. It's probably had 26 updates since the last one. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
going to have
it's
had
gotten
lots of
so
updates.
So many.
Are you,
cool
you're still
things
playing it on your
now.
own, are you, Dan?
Yeah.
Have you been back to
Oh
it?
yeah,
You still with it?
Yep. Oh yeah.
good.
They yeah, now they have a spaceship that you can build yourself. It's a class is called a Corvette. You can build it from parts that you find or purchase, and then you
Oh.
can have multiple people on board
Oh,
and travel around.
Yeah, that could be an interesting one to
Mm-hmm.
delve into. Trouble with No Man's Sky is where I play it for a bit and enjoy it, but then I miss it for a little while and it completely changes. And by the time I come back to it, it's so different that I have to start at the beginning again
oh, no
to
fun.
understand what's going on and figure it out.
Well, the main story hasn't changed it at all. They've just added new features, basically.
Yeah, but I completely forget how to control it and do everything with it and
Yeah,
Everything
it's
that
the
you've
fact
gotta
that
do
you
and-
forgot the
how to
plot, basically.
push buttons and yeah. Oh no, it's entirely my own fault. I don't blame them for updating the game, but
Yeah, especially for free. I mean, they're
well,
Hello
yeah, that's
Games
true.
has
Yeah,
done an amazing job with it. And
that
I'm
a
it's got
free
no DLC,
Yeah.
is there?
Well, no,
Yeah.
the game itself that costs money, but the updates, no matter how
Gotcha.
extensive the updates are, they're free.
Oh, that's nice.
So these are
That's very
updates that other companies would call a DLC,
DLC.
Yeah,
but
there
Oh.
hasn't been any, is
for
there?
No Man's Sky, it's just an update.
But they
with
did
all
get
these-
completely slated when they released the game, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, the release I understand was a complete mess.
Well, I had it at release, and I enjoyed it. It was all right. It wasn't, it wasn't what it is now, but it was okay.
Yeah.
It had much the same sort of idea, Yeah.
But the guy who runs Hello Games, I think he promised way more than
Yeah, I think that's the
it was
trouble.
actually able to deliver. So yeah,
Yeah,
you've
I
gotta
remember when multiplayer
under-promise.
started on it, it was just the other person was just a glowing orb
Mm-hmm.
that you sort of knew where they were, but that was all you could sell.
Yeah.
Kiko's saying, powerful gun, I'm surprised it hasn't cut through that concrete. You'd be surprised what it doesn't cut through. These, I mean, you can use the different nozzles, but yeah, we often power wash clean books and things like that, and electronics.
Yeah.
It works fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about
Yeah,
things like that.
No.
Yeah.
Flowers. Fine.
We also have disappearing water, so it's
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's
Not
only fair that the water
exactly
disappears, because the water
that-
reappears as well. You haven't
Yeah.
got a hose pipe. It's just
yeah.
the water just appears coming out the nozzle.
Yeah.
So it's only fair that it disappears after a little while.
It's only so much of an actual simulator.
Yeah, thankfully. Yeah, it's the fun part, not
Exactly. They're simulating part that is actually entertaining.
the... Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a game that shouldn't be fun.
You're right.
You're right. Yeah.
This should be just the dumbest thing ever, but
It-
it's
So unlikely, but it is so much... It is so satisfying to play. Yay.
Just turn your brain off, turn the game on, and just
That's it.
do it.
Brain off. I got the stairs done, guys. So,
Cool.
Nice. We can leave now then.
yeah. So now I'll join down here.
Yo, Chris, ask the guy if he'd like to be a metahuman from DC or a mutant from Marvel. I'm assuming that's probably directed at Dan, but it could be either anyone. But
yeah.
it's all really dependent on what powers you're going to have, doesn't it?
Exactly. That's all power set based, and how poorly they're treated in general society. Neither one of them actually is treated particularly well.
Yeah, I think that's very much swings and roundabouts. It doesn't really matter which one. They're both equivalent from different storylines.
Mhm.
So
Living in a world that actually has, Superman in it would be kind of nice. But then also you'd have, or I could be living in the world that has Captain America. So either way, you've got like somebody decent to look up to.
yeah. Yeah, I was saying a while ago that I have actually watched the most recent Superman movie now. So
Yeah.
I understand all the references that you were talking about last week.
Yep. The T-spheres and all that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, Mr. Terrific is cool. It would be interesting, though, to actually see him remove that thing off his face, because I'm wondering, okay, does it stick with spirit gum? I'm assuming it's something technological, because that's his whole thing.
Yeah.
But that T that is in the middle of his face.
It's always very strange, the whole mask thing.
Mm-hmm.
because it really doesn't work, does it? It shouldn't work.
Well, I know historically that used to be how people actually would disguise themselves, is just to
Yeah,
have
but
a domino mask
it-
over their eyes. And it
it's a
apparently
disguise if you
worked.
don't know the person. But if you know the person,
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
if you know
having
the person, it shouldn't be too tough to
I mean,
figure
the
out.
number of times that they talk to somebody that they know in the real world, or
Yeah.
you know,
Really
they
well.
don't recognise that it's them. It's like, no, you'd recognise it's them.
At least they do address Soups and his glasses.
Yeah.
Psychic glasses. And the little Guy Gardner just kind of spurts it out. Psychic glasses. And they did release the first trailer for the Lanterns series that's going to be on HBO.
Did they? I haven't seen anything of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's going to be a Green Lantern show on HBO.
Cool.
And they released the first actual full trailer for it.
How's it look?
And it looks pretty decent. It's a lot smaller scale than I expected.
Yeah.
Because it seems like they're going to be like investigating like a small town murder.
All right. Okay.
But I'm understanding that it's supposed to tie into the larger DC plot stuff, which was in parts of Superman and will be in parts of Supergirl and also Peacemaker.
Done.
But you know, it's got Hal Jordan.
Metahumans have more atypical powers, like King Shark,
Yeah.
Cicada. Mutants have more realism, invisibility, telekinesis, and so forth. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's one way of comparing them.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure they would count like the Flash as a metahuman as well.
Yeah, the Flash was a metahuman, wasn't he?
Yeah. So it doesn't have to be somebody who's visibly different. It could be somebody that they just have power set on top of, you know, their normal looking appearance. But it's usually the ones that don't look normal that wind up going villainous simply because the way that they were treated, because how they
Yeah,
look.
well, that's sort of fairly true to life, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I would love to see a story where King Shark is like a total hero. I think that would be cool because he looks so terrifying, but you know, make him like just a very sweet guy.
Yeah.
He might be sort of like that on. I haven't really watched it. I should. The Harley Quinn cartoon on HBO.
All right. No, I
That
haven't done any of that.
King Shark is one of the lead supporting characters, and he's, you know, he doesn't sound like he did on the Suicide Squad. He's like, he just talks like a guy. It's like him and Clayface are two of the main supporting characters in that, and they just talk like people, and they're just funny. But I think King Shark is a kid. I remember seeing him holding like a little shark kid.
All right.
So
Interesting.
apparently he found a lady shark person, or maybe just a lady shark.
Yeah. It's probably best not to ask.
Yeah. Or it could be like a
Probably
Boba
best.
Fett style clone. I don't know. Or it's just a clone of himself he's raising. I have no idea, but that's because I haven't watched it. It looks very funny though. And for the DC side, I also recommend Creature Commandos.
All right.
That's
Not
an
heard of that at
animated
all.
series that's part of the whole Superman movie verse, the whole current DCU. That's part of it.
All right.
And it's got like it's basically Suicide Squad, except for none of the participants look human.
Huh.
You know, they got into trouble by, you know, doing these suicide missions with bombs in their skulls for people that were, you know, they looked human, so therefore it's bad. Well, these guys don't. One of them is literally the Bride of Frankenstein.
Huh.
And my favorite's G.I. Robot. I used to read comics with him when I was a kid.
Huh. Yeah, first I've heard of that.
Yeah, he was a World War II American GI robot.
Okay.
I don't remember him ever talking in the. He just sort of. He responded as like a normal person for the most part in his behaviors, but I don't think he spoke in the comics. But in this, he totally talks, and whoo boy does he love killing Nazis. That's a good day when you can point out a Nazi to him. His automated machine guns pop out and goes to town. Usually laughing. He's having the best day ever. Yeah, Creature Commandos was a well done story. A new job is available.
Gas station. I think we did that already, didn't we?
Hotel
about a gas
refurb.
station. All right.
Yeah, we've already done the gas station.
Yeah.
If you read the rest of that thing,
All right.
I need help with my hotel refurb.
Oh, cool.
So it's basically
Rebranding.
doing a motel. Yeah, this guy bought a motel and he's needing it cleaned up to open.
There was a motel in the city next to the city that I live in that was very much of the Googie style, which is the kind of architecture you see, especially in Fallout 3. And it was very old by local standards, and it was bought, and the city people tried to get the people who bought it to not tear it down, but they tore it down, and it'll be a parking lot now. So,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah. Kind of sad.
'Cause, yeah, you really make more money with a parking lot than you do with a historically significant building hotel business.
You bet. Well, not only that, but it was it was between two restaurants that were owned by the same ownership. So it'll serve
they
as
just-
parking for those two restaurants.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, it was a really cool looking old place too. I mean, like I said, it looked right out of the Fallout universe.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh
That
well.
mid-century modern thing.
That's it. You bet. You bet. No, the gnome is on top of that blue and white house.
Oh, I see him. was spraying stuff that I thought was rust, but it turned out to just be a reflection from a tree. Is the chromed out
Yeah.
roof on this
Airstream.
camper.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
Oh, what does this say? I want to see these stickers. Wait, I see a rock. Oh, this person is a...
Geologist.
Geology, yeah.
Trailer. Keep seeing a little thing. Oh, there it is. Front window frame. Trailer side hatch. Wheels.
Oh, we set our clocks forward tonight. Dan and I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Right. Ours is not till the end of the month, so you'll have to pay attention next week to see
That's right.
Yeah.
what time the streams are and things. Car wing mirror and car grille. Alright. Just the grille then. There we go. Another job
Yay.
completed.
Yes.
Kiko says, ask Jeff if the Koenig came from the Need for Speed movie with Aaron Paul, since the Koenigsegg Aguera was in that movie. I'm pronouncing these things completely wrong.
Yeah. Well, sure, I can answer that. No, that's my real life last name.
No relation to Walter, I assume.
Not that I'm aware of, but got kind of a funny story about that. There was a convention, and my dad just happened to be visiting the area when it was going on, and so I told him, hey, I'm going to this nerd convention. If you want to go visit with your friends, that's fine. He said, no, I'd like to go there. Okay, cool. Now, Dad has no idea what Star Trek really is, but he knew that there was an actor with the same last name. I might have told him that. So Dad's wandering around, and just kind of, he's having a good time by himself, and I had my R2 droid there, and I was just kind of had it off as kind of an exhibit. And then at the end of the whole thing, Walter Koenig was there, and so I went up to him and was just chatting with him and asked him how he pronounces his last name, and he was a very nice guy, very articulate, and he explained the way he pronounces it and why it's that way. And then he kind of scrunched his face up and said, it's really funny. There was an older gentleman here earlier today who asked the same question. I said, oh, I see you met my dad. No, he was very charming.
Yeah. Whenever I met him years and years ago, he was definitely a very nice guy. And yeah, he was one of those few celebrities that would just roam around the convention and talk to people. And
Yep.
he was very personable.
Yep. Yeah, I found him very, very pleasant to chat with.
Yeah. I saw him last year, actually, at a con here in Sioux Falls. And
Good.
unfortunately, he's, getting up there in years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He actually made the statement, "If you want my autograph, you better find me soon." I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, that's just
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of brings it home, but yeah, that's
yeah. One year before, whenever I saw, um, uh, damn it, not Walter, Sulu,
oh
damn it,
yeah, George Takai.
George, yeah, I saw George, too, and he seems to be in a bit better, just general shape and health, but just the age in general is just
Right.
gonna be a
Right.
thing. But yeah, they were
Yeah. They're
using
up
a
there.
wheelchair to take him from place to place at the con simply because
Yeah.
it's a big facility, and
It is.
Yeah.
They are.
it's just
Yeah.
like, oh, it just pains me to see him like that.
It really does. It really does. But time marches on.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your signatures quick because it's going to be more expensive soon.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be worth more when I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
I didn't get to see
Oof.
George and get his autograph. He was just he had way too much of a line for
Yeah.
that stuff. Plus, just the cost for it.
Right.
Walter was pretty inexpensive. He's perfectly happy to flood the market with the autographs. He doesn't care. He wants people to have it if they want it.
That's nice. That's good.
That's-
Yeah, I'm not
that-
really much one for autographs, but my wife is, so she has quite a few.
Yeah. I'm not much in general, but it's just something I can look at and say, yeah, I met this person.
Exactly. Exactly.
I
Yeah,
got
that
to
is
talk
that
to
is really
him.
that is really neat too. I'm really glad that celebrities do that kind of thing
Mm-hmm.
because I think it is nice. Oh, look at this. I didn't even do graffiti this time, and there are posters that say Jeff. Kind of like those.
You sure? You put that up there, didn't you?
I would take the Fifth Amendment, but I don't think that's valid on this live stream because you don't have that.
No, it doesn't. It's a UK live stream, so we don't have
Doesn't
that.
do
Yeah.
anything. Yeah. It's. Kind of like that. I wonder if I can pull that asset out of this game and make a poster.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
Or if it's a thing.
Yeah, it's got a name there. Judith somebody presents. And then it's got the little marionette thing. Wow.
Yeah.
Very.
So
There was a game by Steve Jackson Games, I think, like a tabletop game. And I'd forgotten the name of it. I don't think it was Paranoia, but it was something the artwork was very much like that. A hand with a string on each finger, controlling a marionette. And now I'm real curious about what that game
I know
was.
that there is an actual puppets game. I've listened to an audio play of it. There's a game for almost everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
The
there are a
same
lot of
podcast
a lot of
did
games.
a live stream of the Rocky and Bullwinkle role-playing game.
Oh, you're kidding? Is there one?
Yep.
Oh, that could be hilarious.
And it came with puppets of the characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Go
funny.
to Role-Playing Public Radio
Uh-huh.
and look
Good
through
note.
their live play catalog. It's one
Whoa.
of their April Fool's games.
Eh.
They'll do like the weird ones. They played the Dallas role-playing game for an April
Oh.
Fool's session.
I remember a Dallas role-playing, like a tabletop game way back in the day.
Mhm. They
And
got it, and they played
wow.
it.
What's it called? Role-playing what?
Role-Playing Public Radio, RPPR.
Well, that's funny.
And oh, the Rocky and Bullwinkle game is magic. It is just the funniest damn thing ever. These
Gotta
guys
check that out.
they just nailed it for the feel.
Wow. It's gotta be a real hard thing to do because it was just such
Yeah.
a surreal cartoon.
And all of the characters, I mean, they had,
Wow.
you know, one of the players was Natasha. They had Boris, of course. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Mr. Peabody and Sherman were played by one player.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
In the Wayback Machine, I think.
Yep.
I think
Another
that was
one
Wayback
played
Machine.
the great leader for Boris and Natasha.
Oh, that's right.
you know,
Fearless Leader. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Threatening to shoot Boris on a regular basis. And,
That's right. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so they actually did their research on the characters first. It was great. And they did it so well. It was just the funniest thing. I'll find that in their RSS feed whenever I just really need a good pick-me-up.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. They're just good in general. These guys are hilarious.
That sounds really funny. Yeah, I remember one of the Rocky and Bullwinkles where Boris was having a conversation as much as you can with Fearless Leader, and it turned out that whatever Boris was going to do, the end was going to be he's going to get shot. So he just kind of was questioning his
choices
assignment,
in life.
and
Yeah.
every outcome was him ending up getting shot.
I'm familiar of the show, but I never watched it. It was never a
Oh, yeah.
big part of my life.
Hard to say how that might go over because there were an awful lot of puns and things that might have been very American-centric with like movie stars and movie star names and things like that.
Yeah. A lot of it takes place in Frostbite Falls, Minnesota.
Yeah, next to Veronica Lake.
Mm-hmm. I think What's a Matter You basically
Yes, that's
works
right.
for everybody.
I would think so. I would think that'd be pretty universal. Yeah, a lot of the sight gags I think would work just fine, but some of the references might be a little antiquated
Yeah.
and geographically specific. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, we get all the films, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
and pretty much always
So,
have.
some of the jokes would probably just not register because you don't have the reference, but,
Yeah.
it's-
Some might be
it
really
was-
dated also.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that was one of those childhood staples that...
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I'm looking at the exit sign with the little icon of a man leaving, and I'm thinking Portal again. Might have to play that game again, because I'm thinking about that one a lot.
Portal is impressive. I say Portal
Very.
2 was better, but didn't have the same grab
Agree.
factor as the original.
Agree. I loved them both, but yeah, Portal 1 was just such a jewel.
Yeah.
It's really too bad there's probably no real good way to do Portal in VR.
It should work. Technically, it would be difficult, but it's not like the
Yeah, I
the
guess
games
it's
that have got
right.
the strange the ones I've played that had the
Oh, the
you know the
geometry
strange
that was
camera
super
angles and
bizarre.
things that yeah
Right. I like that one. Yeah, I
doesn't
forgot the name
work.
of that one. That was
Yeah, viewport
something like that. Yeah, where you had all the perspective things that you could
yeah.
had to
So
change.
that wouldn't work. That doesn't work in VR because
Yeah,
obviously
because brains don't.
when you're actually seeing things in 3D
Mhm.
perspective like that doesn't
Right.
work. There's the other one, wasn't it? Superluminal.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that one.
That was the other one that had some strange perspective tricks to it,
I'd forgotten about that one.
lining up
Yeah.
shadows and things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, VR has its moments, but
Yeah.
so I've been playing through Skyrim in VR.
Oh, have you? Oh,
Very
that
much
would be.
enjoying that.
I could see. Yeah, I never played Skyrim, so I own it. I own the.
I own it about 5 or 6 times, or probably more than that
Wow.
now. On
Now, you
different
said you've never
consoles and
completed
different
the main
systems.
quest, is
Never
that right?
completed it. Never completed it. But I've been playing the VR version.
Yeah, I think I'd really, really like that.
There's some mods that completely change it.
Oh, really?
Um,
You know,
yeah. I mean, not change it thematically, but just change the
Mhm.
way it's played and everything else. There's it's called Mad God Overhaul (MGO), and it's
Oh, really?
a selection of mods that
Hmm.
are installed. It's quite easy to do.
Okay.
That's what I've never really got into modding because it all seems a bit too complicated for me. But this
Yeah,
is basically done
Yeah.
using an installer, and it just sort of does it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I ever, once I, hopefully someday get some time to play games on my own, I will definitely ask you about things like that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's got some very strange features to it.
I think
But,
I'd really, really like that.
Yeah, when you download the mod pack, which has nearly 2,000 separate mods in it.
Oh,
But they're designed to work together.
Well, they're
Wow.
not. Some of them do, some of them not so much. Some of
Oh,
them are
really?
mutually exclusive.
Wow.
But
Oh,
it's
okay.
all part
So
of
you
the
choose
pack.
them as features.
So you can choose which one. It's got sort of 2 different types of weather mod for it. If you want,
Do they-
realistic weather or sort of
Sorry,
bit more
what's
the weather?
fantasy weather that's a bit more, different. But
now, do you get
yeah.
the option to use one or the other, or do they just fight?
You can only choose one
Yeah.
or the other. I don't know if you can select them both, but it
Gotcha.
specifically says, only select one of these things.
Gotcha. Okay, but it gives you the power to do that.
Gives you the launcher lets you turn on or off any of the mods individually or in batches,
nice.
and you can
Nice.
just set it up however you want.
Wow.
But there's all sorts of things in it.
2000.
From it reworks the magic system.
Oh, really?
It still works the same way, but the way you access it in VR was a bit rubbish. Well, the original, the vanilla version of it
Uh-huh.
is all VR, and it's great, but it's not. How can I put it? It's designed for VR, but it's almost designed for VR by somebody who's never used VR.
Ah. I can totally get that. Yeah.
It's it is hard work, some of it. But this mod pack has got so many things in it that just quality of life updates that just improve everything. I mean, before, when you want to change the spell you're using, you'd have to go into a menu which would pause the game and select the one you want for each hand and do it like that. Whereas this one now, by holding 2 different buttons at the same time, it brings up a virtual menu that you then just move your hand to a different place and let go of the button, and it selects the one that you're grabbing.
Nice.
So it just works impressively. The main strange thing about it is that when you install the mods, there are 2 sort of base packs, if you like. There's one that's classed as not suitable for work. And there's one that is suitable for work. Now the general consensus that I have found online is that the not suitable one is actually better. It's got more sort of quest lines and things like that, and they got whole new quests that have been added to it. And it's generally just better. But there is the chance of nudity.
Oh, okay.
And I found more than the chance
naughty
of
pixels.
nudity. Naughty pixels.
You found more than what?
Well, there's more than a chance of nudity, because there's a follower that you now have that arrives. That you find initially outside the main town in a hay bale, naked. And she'll then follow you around and help you out in battles and things and carry stuff for you, like Lydia, but
just like real life, yeah.
Just like in real life, yeah. But the problem I've had with her is that every so often when I fast travel with her, she'll forget that she's wearing clothes and appear naked again.
Yeah.
So I'll fast travel into a town. And just turn around and be shocked that she's standing there without any clothes on. But yeah, it's very strange.
Scare the normal people.
Well, it also introduces children to the game. So in the towns there are now the occasional child wandering around.
Oh, interesting.
And you can actually adopt up to 2 children. Because there's new options for your house. If you can, instead of having like the alchemy lab, you can now convert it to a children's bedroom, and you can adopt 2 children.
Oh, good. Give them chemistry sets to play with and stuff
Probably
like that.
not, but yeah. But I did inadvertently take my own clothes off in game. Because I was playing around with changing my armor and stuff like that. And then didn't realise, because I wasn't looking at myself, because you only see your hands in game, unless you particularly look down, which you can do. And I started talking to this child, and all he was just saying was, naked, naked, naked. I was thinking, why is he saying that? But then I looked down, and yes, I was naked, standing there talking to a child. So I didn't get run out of town, thankfully, but it could easily have happened.
Eek.
And these mods change it to where you're actually naked rather than the undergarments that they normally
yes,
have?
yeah, there are no undergarments.
Wow.
When you loot a body now, you can loot, take the armor off of them, which takes the armor off of them. But they now are wearing undergarments, which you can also take if you like.
I probably wouldn't do that.
No, it's worth like 1 gold, I think.
Yeah.
But it does leave the dead bodies naked in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very strange. But also, the whole game overhaul is much nicer. It looks better.
Really?
Yeah, they've improved the look of it tenfold, more than tenfold. It's just so much better.
Really?
It's got added. Well, the game is 15 years old now, isn't it? So
I know. Isn't it?
It's not really a shock
Yeah.
that it's improved, but the Bobbins thinks I completed the main Skyrim quest, but I don't really remember. It's not a game where the main quest matters.
That's what I've. Yeah.
Yeah, it is more about the journey.
I think I'd like it. Yeah. I think I'd like it.
I finished the Fallout main plot line once.
Yeah. Which Fallout game?
Fallout 4.
4.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, I
only one I
played-
really played.
I played 3 in New Vegas a long time, intentionally not completing the final quest. Then finally, after a long time, I said, well, I guess I might as well finish the final quest. And 4, I probably played for about 100 hours, but I didn't finish the quest and didn't even get that far into the game, I don't believe.
Yeah, all right. 4,
Yeah,
4
I
I
love
did finish the
Fallout
main
4.
quest, yeah.
Did you?
And you can finish it differently for every faction, of course. So there's
Right.
that
Right.
where you can then go back through and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, New Vegas, I did the Yes Man ending, which I thought was really good. I only played it once through to the end,
I
and it
think
was that one.
based on the Fallout TV show, I'm pretty sure the Yes Man ending is the canonical ending.
I'm of the same opinion.
Yeah.
I've just finished
They-
watching the first season of Fallout again.
Oh, did you?
I haven't watched the second season yet. I
Okay.
watched the first season when it came out and did enjoy it, and then the second season came out, and I thought I'm going to rewatch the first one again because I don't remember too much about it. So I've just finished watching the
probably
first season.
What'd you think?
Yeah, again, I enjoyed it. I shall get to the second season over the. Well, I'll
Yeah.
start it over the next few days. Yeah, I very much enjoyed it.
I did too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the performers they have for the show are just so good,
So good.
and they just do a nice job with it. Yeah, there's some stuff that they do that's like, how does that fit? But
Right. Yeah.
you know, it's like, okay, well, the same way as any property that makes additional media,
Exactly.
some things will and won't.
Mhm.
And you know, the writers
Overall-
thought it fit well enough.
Yeah. Overall, I think they're doing a brilliant job of making it entertaining for people who have played and for people who haven't played, but
Yeah.
a lot of my enjoyment are the Easter eggs and the, oh yeah, that part or that,
Mm-hmm.
that callback or that Easter egg or. So I don't really know how well it's going over with people who don't know anything about the game franchise.
I know
No.
people personally that liked the show and decided to start playing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got friends in my Ghostbusters group that, liked it and asked me, okay, where do I start?
Yeah, that's one of the difficult ones. 3 or 4 would be the way to start, I would assume.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Is like, well, the only answer I can actually give is 4 because that's the only one
Right.
I've played.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I would say that's probably the right one because it's the most recent, and
Yeah.
3, like a lot of the gunplay in that then is just really dated.
Exactly. That's why I haven't played the older games, is because the
Right.
gameplay just doesn't.
Yes.
Todd Howard
Yeah.
seems to hate the remaster thing, but I really
Yeah.
wish they would because,
I do too.
use the current game engine stuff for
Yes.
the older games.
Agreed. I would love
Yep.
to replay Fallout 3 with Fallout 4's graphics and just play
Mm-hmm.
But what I really would like to do, like you said, time, is go back and play Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 because I really, back in the day, really liked the turn-based games a whole lot.
Yeah, I used to love
And-
XCOM.
Oh, XCOM was so good.
Yeah.
Love that game.
Yeah, never played that. I've heard of it
Oh,
from lots of people, but I've never had that.
yep, the original. And then there was a remastering of it that I bought and never had time to play. Gee,
Yeah,
what a great
What is
career
that
was
choice I
very good
made.
as well. I did enjoy the second one as well.
I heard it was excellent.
Terror of the
and-
Deep.
Yes. Yep. But yeah, the original XCOM was just so well done.
Yeah. Okay, what are we doing under here? Why is this carpet not clean? I watched another live stream series recently where someone played Fallout 1, says the Bobbins.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'd like to. That's
Yeah, that
Really
would be an
curious.
interesting one to see. Because yeah, I've
It's
seen clips of it where it was like the whole top-down thing, and
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
And
I never played the original.
back in the day, I don't know if it was Fallout 1 or Fallout 2, but a coworker bought it, and I don't know if he installed it on the CD on a computer at work, but he gave up on it very quickly.
Yeah.
Because one of the complaints I remembered was it was complicated, and there were like lots of different guns you could acquire, and they all required different ammunition, and there were different ammo types, and he just wasn't into that kind of granularity in playing a game, so he never played it very much.
so
but,
they made it too realistic for him.
yeah,
Yeah.
but having
yeah.
played 3, and it was very dependent, or the Fallouts are very dependent on different ammos and things like that for the firearms. I don't think I'd mind that.
Yeah, that's
Right.
kind of how guns work.
That's how guns work. And even in games, I kind of like the turn-based ones because you could do really complicated things. Like you had the time to change around a lot of things or check a lot of things, and then initiate, rather than real-time games where you've gotta have quick dexterity in a lot of times, in a lot of places,
Yeah.
which I don't have that much of. But I did buy I bought the Bethesda had a thing several years ago now where you would buy the CD for all of the games in a mini nuke, in a plastic mini nuke. So I bought that, and it
Oh,
has
right.
1
Nice.
and 2. But I think the later ones it was a CD, but I think you still had to go online and register them or something. But I believe
Yeah.
I think I have 1 and 2 in a couple of different versions that I've purchased over the years, but just have never had the. And I think 1, when I was looking into it, 1 had some mods that someone had done that were kind of recommended in whatever web page I was going to look through, that said that made it a little more crash resistant or something. But like I said, never did it. Okay, this needs to be clean. Oh, ceiling panel. Still dirty.
Yeah, I've been looking for dirt now. I'm not finding very much. It's definitely only a couple of things that we're still to do. Probably that. Let's see.
Oh, I used to know the names of those faces, the comedy and drama faces, and I've forgotten.
I didn't even know they had names.
They do.
Yeah.
I didn't either, and then ran across it somewhere. They do have names, and I like trivia like that. I gotta look it up when I get here. Ooh.
It's kind of like the two lions outside the New York Library have names.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I wasn't
I don't
aware of
remember
that.
what they are, but
That's
yeah,
a good one. I gotta write that down too.
whenever they destroyed one of them in Ghostbusters
Right.
Frozen Empire, they actually named him. Yeah, why'd you have to blow up so and so like that? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I was thinking about Frozen Empire the other day. I think I have to go back and watch that again.
Yeah, it's not bad. You know, some people, just have a lot of hate for anything that's not identical to what they have in their head, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed the
Right.
movie.
Ruined my childhood. Yeah.
Ruined
I'm
my childhood. Yeah. Ruined my whole
I'm
life.
fine with the the current new setup for the franchise. I like the people, and
Good. I'm glad
McKenna
to hear that.
Grace is great as
Go
Phoebe.
ahead.
Yeah. Come on, there must be nothing left to do. What have we still got?
Door handle, of course. Front column speaker.
Stage step trim. Thought we did that.
Oh yeah, let's hose off those cones on those speakers. That'll be good.
Yeah,
That'll make it sound real excellent.
It's going to be underneath of this or something.
Especially if they're paper cones.
Ah, there we go. It's around here. There we go. That's that. You got a ding. Why was it not finished? No, because the top one's also the thing.
Oh no, I don't want to pick it up. I want to
So the
climb it.
speaker. What's the front column speaker?
Oh, here we
It's a
are.
light
There's some
mount.
dirt on the side. There's probably some dirt
That'll
on.
be
Oh,
it
there
then.
we are. Yay! Whoop,
Right,
whoop.
job completed again. That'll do. We'll go back home
Yeah.
and we'll call that a night.
sounds good to me.
Yay!
So, yeah. And quite a lot this evening.
Yeah.
Go to home.
The world's
base.
a cleaner place now.
Absolutely. What else? What we got next time then? We got the motel. That's actually the only thing listed up as being the next map. So there you go. The motel will be next time. Whether it's this or something different, we'll figure out. Are you about next weekend?
I believe so. Yeah, I don't think I have anything going on this month.
Next Saturday, I may not be available.
All right, no problem. Anything interesting?
Yep. Yeah, there's a big convention that goes on in Dallas that I like. It's probably my favorite one. And so I will
Nice.
be attending, hopefully Saturday.
Cool. Well, if you
So that's the plan.
if you are about, you're obviously welcome to join us here.
Thank you.
If not, then enjoy yourselves wherever you are. I'll send out the normal mail at the end of the week to check and see where everyone is. But yeah, all good.
Please do, because it's not a sure thing.
Sure. Right, so thank you all for watching. It's been fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So it's been quite quiet in chat tonight, but it's all good stuff. Always happy to have anybody that's wanting to come in and chat. So thank you for watching.
Absolutely. Just hang out.
Where are we? Today is Saturday. So Sunday, tomorrow night, we've got me and Katie playing some more Split Fiction. Some more craziness will ensue, no doubt, there. Lots of strange things happen in that game. And then next week, Tuesday, it's Horizon week, isn't it? Because I did Robocop last week. So yeah, Horizon this week. Then Wednesday at the bench with something. I don't know where yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday night yet,
Yeah.
but it'll be something. And of course, in a couple of weeks' time, I have got the new game coming out that I'm going to be streaming live on Thursday night. Not this Thursday, next Thursday night. Crimson Desert.
Okay.
New, interesting looking open world
Oh yeah, you
exploration
teased
thing.
that one last time. I need to look that up.
Yeah, I shall be doing that when it comes out on the 19th.
Excellent.
So,
Boy,
Cool.
yeah.
right
But,
out of the gate.
plenty of time to talk about that next time. So, thank you all for watching. Good night to everybody, says Stefan. Thanks for another chilled out stream, says the Bobbins. Well done, says Stefan. Yep. So, thanks very much for watching. Stay safe. We'll see you for more of this or something different next Saturday night. So, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.
Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.